Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel called Elavi Truth TV. Like I've said, for those who have seen the earlier video done outside the court, I said that I'm going to be doing two YouTube videos, channels, music one and a truth one. So the truth one is all about what's gone on, because I believe that by telling my story, I'll be able to show how the system has corrupted its own laws and become a pariah on the face of the planet. It's a vampiric system, like Bob Marley said, sucking on the blood of the innocent. And that's what the family court system does. It pretends that it's looking after the welfare of the children, but what it's really doing is hiding behind secrecy. It was JFK who said that secrecy in a democratic system is repugnant. And I don't know if any of you have ever come across anything that's repugnant. They made me do community service for when they arrested me for posting the names of the judges on Facebook. They made me do community service, and one time I had to clean up this back alley place in Blackpool, and there's like an old bin that had been there for a long time, collected water, and the smell of it was repugnant. I had to move away from it. You know what I mean? I had to That's what the family court system is. It is repugnant. And anybody that goes into the family court system not knowing what they're in for will be ripped to pieces. You know, so when I call these people devils, I'm saying this. If somebody does something wrong through ignorance, it doesn't diminish the crime. But the person was ignorant. That's why young children who commit crimes are, looked at as not understanding the gravity of their crimes, especially children who commit crimes at a young age. But these men and women that I'm talking about have been in the profession for years. They operate in a system in a way that is of the highest intellect, the highest intelligence. They have their own language that we don't understand. They know what they're doing. Jesus said these words, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." But he didn't give no guidance on those that know what they're doing, know that they're doing evil. You know what I mean? What do we do with those? Jesus didn't give no guidance on that. Because when I was in the family court, you could say that I was turning the other cheek, because I was trying to come across as the best me possible so that I could see my children. But all they tried to find was evil in me so that they could rip me apart. And that's where the false allegations came in. That's where the family court expert was used to create false diagnosis of me. They said that I was a paranoid narcissist. In a way, I'm proving them right, because I'm going to be promoting what I'm next doing in a way that some would see as narcissistic. Posters here, posters there. Could be seen as narcissistic, but the way I look at it is this. When you've been ripped out of the lives of your children, you got to fight. And I only know music. So in a sense, I thank them, because I think to myself, well, they have given me the opportunity to use my music in a way that I feel is powerful. Because when somebody says hello to me and there's no love or energy behind it, it's kind of empty. So you can tell what somebody feels about you when they use your name or say hello, because you can hear love behind it or you can hear hatred behind it. I am going to put the love of my children behind my music, and also, do I despise these people? I don't despise them. I pity them because they have no love in their hearts. And I don't know where you go when you've sold your soul for profits. I don't know what you do when you've become so evil that you don't know how to care for your fellow men and you want to hurt families. Oh, I don't know. But that's not my business. My business is this, to expose them. To shine a light on them. To say, look, that's you. And you don't look too good. And I'm going to tell them about you. In front of you. While you're looking at me, telling them about you. They've put a court order on me so that I'm not allowed to speak about any names in the case, which is interesting, because if I was the evil one, shouldn't they be reporting on me? Don't worry, they did try to lock me up, and I will tell you about that. I will get into it. Elavi Truth TV, I'm going to take you deeper into the rabbit hole. I'm going to open up your soul. No, I'm not going to open up your soul. You open up your own soul if you want it open. If you don't, leave it closed. I'm just going to give you the opportunity. Boom. Do you know what I mean? So, that's that. Is there anything else I need to say? Yeah. I hope that people who are watching this are going to like, share, and subscribe, and search, and then find. And then when they find, turn on the light and make it shine. You know what I mean? That's all we've got to do. Okay, listen. I'm signing out on this this is the second video for Elavi Truth TV. Elavi Music TV is coming soon. Got to put the content together, album together. Album's almost done. Father's Love, Father's War. That's what it's going to be called. That's what everything's called now. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Right now in my life, it's all about the fact that my two children are no longer in my life. I can no longer protect them. I can no longer teach them. I can no longer raise them. And it was these devils that did it. They did it with no pity. So, let's do this, yeah? Signing off.